Good afternoon, this is Bronson's By Any Means Necessary Fantasy Football Talk for Wednesday, September 10th. I'm not feeling super good today. I don't know what's going on. I'm hella tired. I feel like I could just lay in bed and just sleep all damn day. I took a nap, which was, I never learned. Taking a nap was a terrible idea because I never really wake up after I take a nap. And I got a headache. Still got this persistent cough. The cough is just a weird cough. It's not like I'm not coughing all the time. And it's only really, yesterday I coughed maybe 2-3 times. But man, once I started, it was like I got a coughing fit. Couldn't stop. It's happened once so far today. I took a cough drop. I doubt it's going to do anything, but we're going to see. I'm actually starting to get scared that I'm going to take my COVID test tomorrow at 10:12 a.m., which is when I scheduled my appointment. I might test positive. That's going to completely ruin my entire vacation, my entire weekend, because I'm supposed to go to the game. That's the whole reason I'm taking the test, because I have to have proof of negative test 72 hours before I go. If I test positive, then obviously I can't go to the game, but I've already booked the trip there. So I guess I'll be there. I'll have to sell my ticket when I get there, because I can do that through Ticketmaster. I can sell it, get some money back, and watch the game somewhere else and whatever. But that's probably irresponsible of me, right? Because I have COVID, right? Or if I do, I don't really show any symptoms other than a cough and runny nose, which is just normal stuff that I have constantly because I have bad sinuses. Those are the only symptoms that I show. But I'm hoping I don't, but I'm starting to get worried. And I don't have to pay anything for it. My insurance is going to cover it for completely free, so I don't have to pay $10 copay, I don't think. This will be the defense special teams video. It's actually a really good week for defenses, I feel. There's 13 defenses that I'm going to talk about here, so you should have plenty of good options available to you, whether on your roster already or on the waiver wire. Yeah, not feeling super good today. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I need to just go back to bed. So I've been considering. I got a pretty nice shirt on right now. I actually really like this shirt. This shirt was a gift from an ex-girlfriend. I really like it. I like the purple. I like the way it feels. I like the way it fits. Really nice shirt. Probably my favorite shirt that I have. Long sleeved, nice dress shirt. This is the kind of stuff I like to wear when I'm not at work. I got slacks on. You can't see the slacks, but I got slacks on. Shirts like this or polos is pretty much what I wear. I feel like that's decently nice, right? This kind of the wardrobe change that I made when I turned 30. I was like, I gotta stop dressing like a kid. I'm 30 years old now and I dress more like a man. But I'm considering changing my wardrobe over again because people have mentioned that the way I dress may be, not attracting women, even though I don't think I dress that bad. But I have been considering, when I was younger, I was like, I'm never gonna wear a suit. I'm never gonna wear a tie. I hate ties. I'll still probably not wear a tie, but I am considering getting some suits. Just because, I feel like that would be nice. But what's a suit without a tie, right? You gotta have the tie and everything with it. So maybe I'll just get just clip-on ties or something. I don't really care. I don't care to learn how to tie a tie. I haven't learned to this point. I don't really want to. But I would like to get some suits. I think that might help get me more attention, more of the kind of attention I want. Because I get a lot of attention from men for whatever reason. Gay men love me. Dogs love me. Haven't met a dog yet that didn't like me. And babies are always intrigued by me. They love me. Then babies just stare at me anywhere I go, airport or anywhere. Babies just love me. So what is the deal with women? Why do gay men, babies, dogs love me, but not women? If they say dogs can sense, pick up vibes and sense if a person's a good person or not, right? So and babies too. So obviously, it's not me. It's a female problem, right? So these are just things I'm considering doing. I live in a city now where places where I can buy suits are readily prevalent. Let's just say, like when in my hometown, I would have had to drive to like Eugene or Portland here to get stuff like that. But now I can just go down the road and get it. So I'm considering it. Spending most of my money on traveling right now. But I could probably get a couple of suits. I've done a little bit of research, but not a lot. So I'm sure some of the I'm sure there's higher priced suits and stuff that I'm just not gonna, like Armani's. I'm not gonna afford stuff like that. But I've seen some pretty decent stuff in the $80 to $100 range for a 2-piece or 3-piece or whatever it is. So I don't know if I get like 5 of those. That's Monday through Friday attire after work, right? So we'll see. But let's get to the defense special teams list. Not really in any particular order. This is kind of just mostly in the order that ESPN has them. And then, I removed the defenses that I don't think are top 10 defenses off the list. So, like, the one that ESPN has as 6 might be my number 4 or my number 5 or something. But pretty much my top 10 here. Bills at Jets. Bills defense is back at the elite level that we have grown accustomed to under Sean McDermott. They kind of had a down year last year. Bills defense kind of burned me in a lot of leagues, so I was reluctant to draft the Bills defense this year. So those of you who have the Bills defense, you've been reaping the rewards of that. Cardinals against the Panthers. Panthers going to be starting P.J. Walker, which, the way Sam Darnold has played the last 5 weeks, it could be an improvement for the Panthers, but I don't know. We haven't seen enough of P.J. Walker yet to know if he is going to be any good. And but Cardinals defense, one of the elite defenses against the backup quarterback, probably not going to have a good. P.J. Walker probably not going to have a good day. Steelers against the terrible Lions at home for Pittsburgh. Buccaneers against the Washington football team coming off a bye. Washington football team offense not terrible, but coming off a bye, maybe they devised a decent game plan to kind of have a good day against Buccaneers defense. But I'm still going to take my chances. Tampa Bay defense, still a good one. Colts versus Jaguars. Colts defense back in that top 5 range. Jaguars, even though they won last week, still not looking too great. Titans, there's a surprising one, but I do kind of like it. The Titans defense has been playing really well the last couple of weeks, and the Saints with Trevor Siemian, there's an opportunity there for the Titans to have another good week. Ravens defense at the terrible Dolphins. I don't know what's going on in Miami, but they've completely fallen apart, completely fallen off the rails. And whether Tua's back or not, I don't think it's going to matter. Ravens going to have a good day. Rams defense against the 49ers. Yes, the 49ers looking okay. The 49ers are not terrible, especially if Brandon Ayuk can continue to play well. George Kittle can stay healthy. 49ers offense is going to be good. But, quarterback situation is a bit of a mess. Running back situation is a bit of a mess. Rams defense, an elite defense. Chances are, Rams may not have the greatest week, but they should be top 10. Patriots defense against the Browns with Baker Mayfield and no Nick Chubb or Kareem Hunt or Odell Beckham Jr. Patriots don't look now, but they're top 3 defense right now in PPR scoring. And I really like the Cowboys defense against the Falcons. Dan Quinn knows those Falcons, knows Matt Ryan especially really well. I think he might have figured something out about the old statue-esque quarterback the Falcons are trotting out there. I think the Cowboys defense is going to be a really great play this week. I've got them higher than 10, but that's the top 10. Some outside the top 10 to still consider to probably have good weeks. Saints defense, still a top 5 defense against the Titans offense. I know the Titans offense has looked pretty good lately, but the running game is still a mess that they're trying to figure out. And Ryan Tannehill hasn't been consistent enough up to this point. There are some signs that suggest the Saints defense could have another good day. Browns defense, another pretty good top quality defense for the season against the Patriots, who, the Patriots offense, since Tom Brady has left, let's just say it hasn't been very good. It's showing glimpses. I think Mac Jones is a good quarterback. He's going to have a good future, a good career. But right now, defenses are still going to be able to take advantage of him for the most part. And the Broncos defense showed that they had no slip-off without Von Miller last week. Still going to be a great play against the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, though he may be a great fantasy quarterback, not the best real-life quarterback. Again, Eagles, another offense that is looking really messy. They don't really have any much of a passing game to speak of, and the running game is, I wouldn't call it a three-headed monster, because none of them are very good, but it's a three-headed hydra of some sort. And so, yeah, I like the Broncos' chances here at home against the Eagles as well. Like I said, a lot of good defenses to potentially stream or play for this week. If any of those are available in your league, you should definitely consider picking them up. I never put defense special teams. I mean, I personally put in waivers for defense special teams because that's usually, especially this year, defense special teams has been the biggest area of need that I've been having to address on a week-to-week basis, because I'm streaming more than I would like to. But I don't, most people don't, burn waiver claims on defense special teams, so that's why I don't include them in the waivers, in my waiver video from Tuesday nights. But most leagues, you're gonna find the top defense special teams are still gonna be there on Wednesday morning after waivers clear. Is what I'm saying. So there's no reason to rush out there and grab them. But those are your top options. So, if you need some help with your defenses outside those top 13, I can do my best. I don't know what else is out there, what else is good. Really nothing out there intrigues me for the week, but I know people play in deeper leagues, so sometimes you need a little bit more options. That's why I tried to go 13 this week. I don't usually go 13 deep, but again, you can always comment or message me or find a way to contact me. I would love to help you out with your fantasy football lineups, defense, special teams, or even kickers. You need some help with the kickers, because I know this week, Graham Gano is on bye, so I had to maneuver around that. And Greg Zuerlein could be out with COVID, so kicking could be a problem for you. I could help you. Yeah, I could even help you with kickers, yes, if you need it. So, all right, peace, love, and nacho fries. I think I'm gonna go back to bed.